Hey guys, here you go, Eureka. I decided to show you what the cards are. What you basically need to start with is a deck of cards, and I'm using my son's Go Fish cards. Technically, you can use Q-tips, you can use cotton balls, you can really use technically anything, but cards make it more fun. So just have plenty of decks of cards on hand, and because then the more cards you do, the harder it gets. So what you're going to do is we're going to start out with, let's say, 6. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cards. So you obviously know there's a lot in them. If you do more, 10, 15, the harder it gets. You have your 6 cards. Now you need to lay them out. So what we're going to do is we're going to lay them out, all right? So we lay out our first card, and then you're going to lay them out with so much space in between them, okay? I unfortunately don't have that much space in my living room, so this is for demonstration. But what you would want to do is spread it out a little bit farther so that way you can see them. You're going to start off at your first card, okay? And you're going to get a little bit hips width apart about it. And then you're going to jump up to your first card so that way you're basically standing almost right over it. And the point of it is you're going to squat to pick it up, keeping your back straight and your shoulders up. Squat to pick it up, and you got it. Now you're going to move to your next card. Now you're going to take the card you just picked up, squat to drop, stand up. Now we're going to start picking up. Squat to pick up, squat to pick up. Remember, keeping the back up and you're not bending forward. You're not here, you're here. Jump to the next card. Now we've got them, we have to set them down, okay? 1, 2. Make sure you get nice and low with each of them. And then you go 1, all the way up, 2, 3, okay? Now we're going to go and do the next one. Same idea. You can do a frog hop to the next one also if you wanted to. Every time, once you pick them up from there and you go to your next one, you drop them first. So now we're dropping, dropping, dropping. You can go as fast as slow as you want. Taking up. 1, 2, individually. 3, 4. So now I got 4 cards. Now we're squatting again. And the best thing about it is you can either stay narrow with your feet forward, squatting, or turn them out and squat. That way you're going to work your insides. You can change them up every single time if you want to. I like doing that. So that way you can get the variations of the 2. So same thing. Now we got 4 cards. Set them each down individually first, 1 at a time. Coming up every time, and 1 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only did 5 because I started going out of camera. But that's basically the point, is what you're going to want to do. 6 cards. So if we got all 6, or actually all 5, and we're on our last one, as soon as you pick them up, you set 1 down. 1 down, and the next down, and the next down, and the next down. Squatting each time, coming up, and then pick them up 1 at a time. So you're squatting with each one you place down, and each one you pick up. Like I said, making sure you're holding those abs, because you want to hold them in nice and tight, getting them to squat, making sure we know how to squat, no knees in front of the toes, and coming up. We don't want to squat here. You don't want them to do this, because this is not good. It's going to hurt your back. And you're not squatting. All you're doing is sticking your butt out. So squat and up, squat and up. And like I said, either knees out or narrow. Your pick. Either one doesn't really matter. So that's your card squats. Have fun. That's 6. The faster you go, the more your heart rate will go. And it'll get it up faster. The slower you go, the more you're going to work your muscles. So it's your choice. Do you want them to go fast or do you want them to go slow? And I think that's about it.